we get started, are you guys trying to build your studio but don't have all the money right now? Well, if you're trying to do that, you might want to go ahead and click on my link in the description and head over to Zounds.com. Zounds has a whole bunch of stuff on the site, and they have a whole bunch of stuff on the site that does not require a credit or background check. Meaning, all you have to do is order it, they will ship it to you, and then you can just make monthly installments while you use your stuff. Now, it's not everything on the site, but it is a whole bunch of stuff on the site that you guys can get right now by clicking my link in the description and heading over to Zounds.com. So why wait? Go ahead and get you some gear today. Yo, did you know Analog Cases made a stand that can fit the Hydrosynth, the MPC Key 37, and the MPC X Special Edition, and the MPC X too? They're the same size. Yeah, Analog Cases has just added a new stand to their already popular XTS stands. This stand is called the XL stand, and this thing is dope. This is a professional stand that is made for professional users. And this thing will protect your gear because it is made from 100% solid steel. And even if you put a mid-size keyboard or your MPC X or your MPC X Special Edition, this thing hugs those machines just like a glove. These stands are adjustable, so they're not one size fits all. If you want to make them smaller, you can. If you want to make them wider, you can do that as well. And these stands have ample clearance for all your cords and cables as well. So if you're looking for a really dope stand for your mid-size keyboards and for your MPC X or MPC X Special Edition, go ahead and click my link in the description and head over to Analog Cases and get you the new XL stand today. Yo, 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 what is good? We are on here late night. We are on here late night. What is up? Shout out to Fresh as a Mug. Shout out to Mr. Trey Voice Burgess. Okay, what's good? What's good? Anthony Rodriguez, what's good? What's up, Derek? What's good? You know what I'm saying? Beats Next Door. Okay. Slim Creep. Okay. Okay. Got a few people in here. Like I'm really doing this stream because brother Adrian, what's good? A member. Yes, if you guys not a member, y'all go ahead and become a member. It's actually real easy and it's dope to become a member. Oh man, you got the X Factor kit? Oh man. Appreciate you, my brother. Appreciate you. Zulu Green Thumbs, what's good? Fire Brazil, what is up? What is up? Where y'all from? I know it's gonna be a real quick stream. I'm really doing this stream to kind of test out. I bought some new stuff, and I'm just really kind of testing some stuff out. But I decided to go ahead and just make like a quick beat while I'm on here. Might as well, right? You know what I'm saying? North Carolina, what's good? Anthony Rodriguez, okay. Thanks to everybody who bought my drum kits, man. I really appreciate that. New York. DJ 80, what's good? Arizona. All right. Wisconsin. Okay. Got a few people in here. Dope Beat Dan, what is good? What is good? I'm from the Bay, but live in Bangkok. How is that there in Bangkok? Is it pretty cool? Me and my girl can go out there and visit. They say I'm bringing sand to the beach, but that's my girl, you know. She got to come with me to Bangkok, right? Hey man, it's all good, man. Brother Adrian Productions is all good. Rodriguez Bailey, that's how you say it. 803 Music Group, what's good, man? H-Town in the building. H-Town. Phoenix, Arizona. Colorado. Okay. Oscar's Places. Okay. Bangkok and banging. Zulu Green Thumbs. Okay. From Colorado. It's good to see y'all on here, even on the late night. Good to see y'all on here, even on a late night, man. I appreciate it. Oh, man, definitely. I'm going to reach out, man. I just need to find a few places to go and stuff like that. We're going to be going there. We only stay, like, every time we go somewhere, we only stay, like, 2 days, and we go to, like, the next country or whatever. We just kind of just, like, do, like, a little semi-world tour every time we do something. Kansas City, KC, Missouri or Kansas. Which one? I heard that Missouri side is a little rough over there. Chocolate Boy Swagger, Toronto. Okay. From the 6. Go Bears. I know the Bears ain't pulled that one out, did they? Did the Bears win? I know the Bears ain't win. They came back and won? Yo, the Bears came back and won. They scored 25 points in the fourth quarter? Yo, I thought they were out of it. That's why I came down here and I came down into the studio and just came in and worked. Yo, that's crazy. I got to watch the highlights. That was an ugly game, man. That was an ugly game when I left. Yo, that's crazy. That is crazy, man. That is crazy. I wasn't expecting to hear that. Oh, man. That is crazy. Yesterday and today, well, you know, it's in the East Coast right now. It's a new day. Everybody else is still kind of behind. But yes, you know, when Oregon played Indiana, I was not expecting Oregon to get spanked like that. I was actually expecting Oregon to come and win that game and play Miami. And even though I'm a Florida guy, I love Miami. I expected Oregon to win the championship. For them to get spanked like that by Indiana, that was bad. All them people that were talking about Alabama getting spanked, ooh, that was bad yesterday. That was belt to ass yesterday. And today to see the Bears pull it out on the Packers after how they played them first 3 quarters, woo. That was bad right there, man. That's bad. I got it, man. I can't. When I get done with this stream, I'm finna go straight to ESPN or go to YouTube highlights and see what the hell just happened. 25 points in the fourth quarter. That's crazy. And I'm a sports head. I love sports. Like, that's crazy. Yeah, Indiana is definitely no joke. Like I told people this years ago, before I get to producing, I just got to talk a little bit. I always said, man, a lot of them 5 stars be overrated, man. Like it's only a very few 5 stars who are like really, really, really good. Like there's only a very few 5-star athletes that can translate to college and translate to the NFL, right? Very few. What I would say is a lot of times if I'm evaluating kids from high school, right? If there's a 200, say for instance, a running back, right? You know, say for instance, there's a 6'1", 220-pound running back, right? That is playing on a mediocre team. Say for instance, the team is okay. They might have like a 7-3 season, right? And they might make the playoffs. But that running back is not getting 300 yards a game, but they're averaging like 90 to 100 yards a game, but they're toughing it out. They got to go through the struggle of doing that. That's the type of running back I want, rather than having a running back who plays on a fully stacked team that every time they run the ball, the hole is 10 feet wide, and now they're gaining 300-400 yards a game, and now they're considered an All-American, but they ain't been touched all year. You feel what I'm saying? Eddie R412, what's good? What's good, member? What is good? That's the type of person I want. I want a quarterback who faces danger every play in high school. That's the quarterback, and then they can still complete a pass. That's the quarterback I want. I don't want the quarterback that's been behind a line that can stand back there for 10 seconds and throw a deep ball, and now they consider the All-American. I want the kids who've been through it, the ones who are, tried, tested, and true, been banged around a little bit, right? That's what I want. And then take those same kids and then put them behind a good offensive line. You know what I'm saying? That's what Indiana's doing. They're taking the 1 stars, the 0 stars, the 2 stars, the 3 stars who are hungry, and they're putting them behind a great offensive line. And then you got a great defensive line, and you got hungry people that are playing linebackers and cornerbacks and stuff like that. And these guys are hungry. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want. That's what I want. And those guys translate better because they've been through the fire. A lot of these kids are prima donnas, man. They get behind it. They never been really hit like that. They never really been touched like that. And then they finally get hit and they get around speed and they get around other stuff. They really can't do what they, what they advertise. That's why it's like it's starting to get like how it is in the NCAA. It's starting to get like the NCAA. A lot of these older teams in the NCAA go deeper into the play. They actually win the championship. These young teams, they'll make it far, but they're not going to win it. These older teams, these older guys who have been around, they're the ones who are going to take those teams to glory, and that's the same thing what Indiana's doing. And shout out to them, man. Shout out to the recruiting. Shout out to all of that. But yeah, man, we're going to go on here and make something really quick. I'm just going to try to have some fun tonight. If you guys want to go ahead and donate to the chat, that'll be great. If not, it is all good with me. You know what I'm saying? What you said, Strap? Green Bay did good the first half and did terrible the second half. Field goal kicker missed some easy kicks and cost us the game. Man, them field goal kickers, man. Whew, it's a struggle. It is a struggle. But yeah, I'm gonna make something really quick. I'm just really testing some stuff out, and I'm just trying to just see if everything is working good. So that's the main thing with me right now. Just trying to make sure everything is working good. So y'all can hear me, right? Everything is all good. Y'all let me know. I know some of y'all are watching. Some of y'all just got me turned on, and y'all kind of watching. But y'all let me know what's going on, and I'm gonna try to make some stuff that's pretty quick on the MPC. I'm gonna try to have some fun and just do that. So, yeah, if you guys want to, get to it, we're gonna go ahead and get to it right now. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah. So now we are going to attempt to try to make something really quick while I am ready to go to bed. Actually, I could take that off here for right now. Ooh. Yeah, let me take that off. So yeah, we got the MPC Live 3 right here. And I hope you guys can see it pretty cool. My overhead cam is not as clear as like my cameras or whatever. But I'm just going to try to have some fun in here. What's good? Momentum Music. What's good? Happy New Year, man. Happy New Year. Also, if you guys are watching right now, go ahead and hit that like button for me. Go ahead and hit that like button for me. It helps out with the stream. So y'all go ahead and hit that like button for me, please. Go ahead and hit that like button for me and share the stream. If you guys can, go ahead and share the stream for me. It'll really help out, to get the word out that I am on live right now. YouTube is in one of their tripping phases right now. Tampa athletes are below average compared to Fort Pierce athletes. Well, the crazy part about it is I'm from Tampa. My family is from that Fort Pierce, Vero Beach area. So I know about that area. My cousin actually has a youth football camp in Vero Beach. So yes, some athletes are really good out there. And I used to play with a lot of them kids back in the day. So that, when I played in Tampa, I had a lot of help from them kids over there on the Treasure Coast side over there. So I grew up in Wabasso, Florida. I used to go there every summer. And we used to walk to the beach. We used to go to Vero Beach. We used to go to Melbourne. We used to be in Sebastian, all through there. Yeah, I'm from there. My whole family is from there. So yeah, I know about that side very well. I know about Fort Pierce very well. I know about Gifford, Florida, very well. Even though I'm from Tampa, I've been there most of my life. Yeah.
Yeah, I know about it all. All right, so what should I do, y'all? Y'all interact with me right now. If y'all don't interact with me, I'm not gonna do too much. But I want to know what y'all want. Y'all want me to kind of like pull up a sample from Splice, or do y'all want me to cook from scratch using like some internal sounds? What y'all want me to do? Y'all want some Splice, or y'all want me to cook up from ground, from net zero? What y'all want? I'm gonna let y'all come through and tell me what y'all want real quick. But I want y'all something dark. Okay, cool. We'll try to do something dark. Y'all want me to cook up from scratch? Okay, let me see it. Scratch or chop up a sample? Which one y'all want? R&B joint from Splice. Cook up from scratch, Splice sample. Scratch, internal sounds only, scratch, sample. Do a bounce, cook from scratch. Do you know Tracy Washington? No, I don't know Tracy Washington. Well, I gotta see. I gotta see by face. I gotta see what they look like. Splice chop, lead with keys, scratch. Okay. All right. Net zero, scratch. Okay, I guess y'all want me to go from scratch today. Dark from scratch, I guess. That's what we're going to be doing today, dark from scratch. How much charge I got on my phone over here? Connect the record player. Not doing that. Not with this new MPC, and I can just go ahead and sample it straight from iTunes or wherever. No need for a record player for me. It's good to have that record player sound in there, but I don't think I need it like that. Okay. All right, so we're going to cook up from scratch real quick and see what we got going on, man. Hey, if you guys are not a member, it's only like $3 or $4 a month. Y'all become a member, man. Help your boy out. YouTube is tripping. They did something, I don't know what they did at the beginning of this year, but it's not it's not letting people know when you're online. All the videos from everybody are kind of low. I don't know what's going on. I guess people have different interests in the beginning of the year. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, it's kind of crazy. A lot of guys who are on YouTube now they're asking me like, Bolo, you think something going on with YouTube? Yeah, I think they did something algorithm wise. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, better than $6 or $7. Yeah, y'all just go ahead, man, and y'all, if y'all want to donate to the chat, y'all go ahead and be a member or bless some people to become members on here. It's only like $4 a month for the lowest like thing. So y'all go ahead and support your boy by becoming a member, man. Become a member of the Bolo gang. Become a member of the Bolo congregation, man. Become a congregation member. Do it work with Studio One? Yeah, work with Studio One. Yeah, man. Come on now. Come on. Y'all got to watch more videos. Y'all got to watch more videos, man. Like, for real. All right, let's see what I can come up with real quick from scratch. And I'm not going to use any keyboards. I'm going to use just the keys right here. And we're going to do that. So let's go ahead and change this over to a plugin track. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go to sounds and what should I start with? Let's go to let's start with something I haven't used that much. Let's go to Luxa. I think it would be cool with that. That is loud. Even though I do have a limiter on here, it's loud. Let's see what we got right here. I do a lot of stuff with piano stuff already. And what I like to do is do it in minors. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go right here and we're going to go to, let's do B minor. Or we're going to do We're gonna do B flat minor. Yeah, that's actually kind of cool. Yeah, let's see what else we got in here. I'm gonna find something that's like, thank you so much, man. Soldier P, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. I'll do something like that. 128. What was it? What was it? Yeah. What's good, A Major? I like that. Thank you so much, Tyrone Sellers, man. Man, hey, listen, man, what are y'all talking about, man? What are y'all talking about? MPCX, MPCXXL, what is that? I don't know nothing about that. Look at me. Does it look like somebody like me with a lot of y'all? Come on, you don't see nothing back here. There's nothing back here, man. There's nothing. No MPCXL, no nothing. There's nothing back here, y'all. We're working on the MPC Live 3 right now, okay? We're working on this. You know what I'm saying? That's what we worried about, brother Sellers. That's what we worried about right now, right? Why are we worried about something that we don't even know exists? You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. This beat is hard. I'll do that. Ooh, I like that. Just gotta turn things down. Yeah, put one more sound in here. What should I add? I'm missing something. What Utopia? I don't know what I can use with that, but I'm gonna put it in there anyway. Let's add some drums. Yeah, we gotta put that Bolo 2025 in here, man. We gotta put that Bolo 2025 in here. Man, this kit is so dope. I love what I did in here, man. This is cool. It's cool. Nice little collection of sounds in here, man. Nice little collection of sounds in here. Let's see what we got. I want this a little bit to the side. That thing is loud. I'm gonna have to turn this down a little bit because this thing is like super duper loud. Yeah, turn that down a little bit. I don't use that many sounds like that. Just a few. duplicate that. I do use halftime from time to time like that, but I like to kind of like automate stuff like that. But I'll see. I might do something because a lot of times what people don't know is a lot of times I'll make a beat and then I'll just bounce everything. I'll bounce the melody and I will go back and resample it and chop up the sample from what I do. So it's kind of like a cool thing to do it that way. That way you kind of get like a different, you know what I'm saying, different sound from it. I'm gonna keep it like this simple today. That's dope. Keeping it simple like that. Ooh, you hear that bass? Ooh. I need to make that. I need to double that. right there. Keep forgetting. Little slick little beat. Y'all talk to me, chat. Okay. Yeah. Now, what you can do is now, if y'all are watching me right now, I'm gonna show y'all guys a little sauce right now, just for the guys who are watching me on live right now, and then all the people who are gonna rewatch this later on. I'm gonna give y'all guys a little sauce. This is what you can do. All right. So we're gonna go into our mixer, right? We're gonna go into our mixer. What we're going to do is we're going to send this, right? We're gonna go to our sends. And then actually, no, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do our what are we gonna do? Hold on. Let me get myself together right here real quick. Hold on. Let me get myself together. We're gonna go right here and effects. Are we gonna do it that way? We're gonna do our outputs. So it's going, everything's going out through 1 and 2. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send this to actually, no, I'm not gonna do it that way. I'm not gonna do it that way. I'm not gonna do it that way because it's gonna well, yeah, I'll do it that way. I'll take it to like a sub. So right here, all the plugins and everything, we're gonna go ahead and take these to sub 1, right? So we're gonna take that. We'll take all these to sub 1. We're not gonna take 4 because that has that bass on there. And then we're not going to take 5. So we're going to take them first 3 to sub 1, right? And then what we're going to do is we're going to go into here, and then we're going to go right here to our sub mixers, which that's sub 1. And then we're going to go to our effects. And what I'm going to do on here is I'm going to add an effect on here. And what I'm probably going to add on here is we're going to add fly tape on here. And I'm going to just show you something like with fly tape, what you can do that's really cool when you add it to your subs and stuff like that. So you can come into here And then what we can do is press play. And then you can add different effects too. So that way you can go ahead and we can assign all of these to our buttons up here at the top. I'm not going to do it right now, but we can assign all the stuff to the buttons right here. So if I wanted to just add different effects to all of this stuff. So if say for example I want to change. So I can add that on there like that, you know, or reverse it. Or add warble to it, or lo-fi. Turn the mix down a little bit. Or it's so much you can do to it, but a lot of times you just use like the speed. You can take that, you know, or take that off, or what we can do is we can add some other stuff on here, right? So we can go into here and then we can add something really cool, like let's just say, what can we add in here? What would be cool to add in here? What would be cool to add in here? Let's go to what would be cool? I have speed, Jura chorus. What'll be something cool to add in here? Just to not the double track. I wouldn't necessarily want to use a double track. What am I missing? I'm missing what'd be cool to add in here? Not stutter, not sprite. Could use sprite, stuff like that. Pumper, pitcher. Yeah, you know what? Flex beat. You're right. Turn this on. Let me turn that bass down. That bass is kind of loud. Yeah, you can do so much with this stuff. So you can add a lot of little stuff to it. Like a nice little cool little vibe. Come back in there with this thing, with the little bass. Yeah, that thing hard. And then, you know, of course, you can add more effects and stuff like that too. What I will say is this. Now, I'm not a person that likes to do a lot of EQing and stuff like that. But I will say this, right? Like a lot of times what I do, and, you know, I'm doing this for all the people that's on the live tonight because I know it's late, but I just like to show people stuff. I don't like to gatekeep when it comes to stuff like this. Like a lot of people try to gatekeep stuff and they'll be like, oh man, you got, you know, you can't, you know, I don't want to show everybody everything. But at the end of the day, everybody produces differently. What I like to do as well is I like to actually come in here. And one thing I love using is, where's Air Flavor Pro? I like to use Air Flavor Pro on a lot of this stuff, or I would use my actual pedal. A lot of times I would go and actually use my actual real pedal and I would just run it in like that, which I'm probably going to do that at some point. But I like to take Air Flavor Pro, just a tremendous piece of gear right here. So I like to take this, and then of course I like to turn the width up a little bit, so to give it, you know, a little bit, make things a little bit wider, and then I just kind of go through the presets and find some stuff that I like. So let me just go ahead and just kind of go through and see what they got. Like it just gives it like a little bit more of a different effect, and then plus I like to widen the stereo range of it. So now the stereo range is like much wider. I did a low cutoff, so it's everything under like 135 hertz is cut off, so it's not gonna be messing with the basses and nothing like that. And it just gives it a different feel. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to go in here and like I like to just try new stuff to get like a different sound, because a lot of people sound the same. We use the same sounds. A lot of times it's just about going through and just trying new things. You know what I'm saying? Oh man. Thank you so much. Hey, yo, Sean, thank you so much, man. What up, man? Hey, man, going crazy over there, Ayo Sean. Now, another thing too is like people ask, like, hey, like somebody just asked just now, do you ever want to try new genres of beats for fun? Which I do. Like I do, but this right here is my bread and butter. You know what I'm saying? So what I do is I have to pump out a lot of stuff like this. And even though I don't get as many placements as some like the bigger producers or whatever, this is what I do. So I try to just stick to my main thing. You know what I'm saying? I try to stick to my main thing and that's it. Because one thing about it is I tell a lot of people too, is when you're making beats, and I'm gonna be totally honest with you guys, when you guys are making beats, one thing that you want to do is when you're tapped into a certain group of people, whatever, one of the main things that you might want to do is stick to your main thing. Because if you deviate too far and you're trying to learn other stuff while you're doing your main thing, it can really throw people off. And because I know some people right now, they're like, oh man, I'm tired of doing trap beats. I'm tired of doing this. I'm tired of that. I'm ready to do something else. But that other side is already occupied with a lot of people. Now, if you're starting out and you're a producer and you just want to just try stuff to try it, that's cool. But for me, I just kind of stick to my main thing because that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? And that's, you know, these are the type of beats I give to people. And I've been doing a lot of stuff with a lot of people from out of Tennessee lately, from all the way from Nashville to Memphis and stuff like that. So a lot of times when I make beats now, I just try to just stay on that path right now, whether I'm doing it live or I'm doing it for you guys or whatever. I try to stay on that path because that's what got me to where I'm at right now, even though my biggest record is a kid record, which, you know, is very kiddie, very playful type of sounds and stuff like that. A lot of high bells and stuff like that. But a lot of the stuff I do, I just keep it. I just do what I can do. And I leave the R&B to the R&B guys. I leave the pop stuff to the pop guys. I leave all the other stuff to them, and I do what I do. And that's what made me get to the point of success where I'm at right now. Am I super uberly successful like a lot of people? No, but I'm good. I'm pretty good for the rest of my life if I spend my money the right way. You know what I'm saying? So I just got to stick to what I do. And no shade to no other, you know, to people who want to try different things. But, you know, when you have your own style and your own thing, you can kind of do it, you know, your way. But I see a lot of people that try to switch over to other genres like that who are not people that can really do that. And a lot of times it doesn't sound really that authentic. It sounds like this producer is trying to make this rather than that's the producer who makes that, if you guys understand what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So like stay, you know, if what you do is what you do that. If you have a fusion of stuff, continue to build on that fusion. If you are straight, if you're the type of person that only uses 2 sounds in their beat, use 2 sounds in that beat and continue to get better by using those 2 sounds in that beat. You got to think Lil Jon made millions of dollars off of one sound, that 1 cent sound. Dun, 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 dun. Then he'll do another little beat, dun, 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 and do another beat, do, 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 do. That one little sound is what made his whole existence with Crunk. So whatever you're doing, expound off of that, expand from that. You know what I'm saying? Get better at what you do. Find your group of sounds that you like and continue to make the same stuff over and over again, because you're going to get better every time. Like you're going to get an ounce or a speckle or whatever you want to call it, you're going to get a little bit better every time you do tracks, and you might use the same sounds or whatever. Like right now, I'm trying to get better by making beats without using any keyboards. I like to just use the pads. So I'm trying to challenge myself to make, you know, decent beats or really good beats with just using the pads only. So the more and more I do this, the more and more I learn more keys and more chords and stuff like that just by using the pads. And then I can program my own chords in here, which I got some chords I got programmed in here and some chord progressions. And I can just do that as well, just using that. So I think a lot of times, you know, people want to just, oh my goodness, I got to go to this genre, I got to go to this, I got to go to that. And they just kind of throw some stuff on the wall and hope it sticks. When rather, if people know you for what you do, you just stay true to that. You know what I'm saying? Just stay true to it. Like Zaytoven. Zaytoven makes a beat, you know, Zay makes a beat. And you know it's a Zaytoven beat. Regardless if anybody tries to copy his style or whatever, you know, oh, this is a Zaytoven type of a beat. You know what I'm saying? So that's the way I feel about it. Just stay true to what you do. Oh man, that's cool right there. I like that. I'm actually gonna save that right now. I'll just call it true. Just call it true. Let's see what else I can come up with. Let's do something new. Let's do something new. Find something really cool in here. So let's go into here and let's go to Splice. We always have a good time in Splice, right? It's always a good time in Splice, right? See what we got. Some of y'all probably got a lot of the samples I got. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Brooklyn Bad Boy, that 2025 kit. Thank you. Thank you so much. We'll close that right now. Oh, that's hard. That's hard right there. That's crazy right there. I like that. I like that. Let's go ahead and chop that up real quick. Let's go ahead and chop that up. Let's do a region chop on here. I'll take that right there. I'll take that right there. Let's go ahead and convert that to a new drum track. And then let's go in. And then let's go to edit real quick. And what we're going to do is we're going to go to our samples. And we're going to do this for all the samples. And then we're going to do that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to warp this. It's actually at 114. So we're gonna warp this at it's at 114, and then we're gonna use that super warp right there, and then we're gonna push this to like 130.
try that. Just keep something real simple. Just see what we can come up with.
Brother Adrian, thank you so much.
Hey, don't talk about my crossover points. I hear it clicking. I'm just making a beat right now. I'll take care of that later on. Now the cool thing about this is now that we have this right here, and I can actually take this first drum track, and I'm gonna leave it on there just in case. But I can duplicate this now, and then I have it on track 3, and then if I play it, nothing happens because all the tracks on here in the new MPC 3, they're all independent. So I can go back here to track 2, and I can mute that, and then go to track 3, and then go. And I'm gonna do that right there. And then what I'm gonna do with that is I'm actually gonna go into that track, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into here, and we're gonna go to effects, and then we're gonna go to what we're gonna add in here. I'm gonna add what can I add in here? I'm gonna add a nice little effect in here. I'm just gonna add something simple. Just do half speed. Just do some half speed. So now I can go through here, and if I'm to switch certain things on here, they're all the tracks are independent. So, you know, it's not like how on MPC on the last MPC 2.15 or whatever, where if you did something with the sample and you copy it to another track, then it'll copy the same stuff over there. If you try to make changes, you can't do it. On here, all the tracks are independent. They're separate. So you don't have to, once you copy it, it's copied onto that next track, and it's totally independent from the track before that you copied it from. So that's what I'm saying. So now, you know, it's as simple as pie right now. You know, we can just go right in here, go back to our main, and then we can go back here. We go to our jump track. simple. Add a little something in here. You got to add sounds to these samples. You just can't just leave just a loop like that. You got to add your own sounds to them too. You know what I'm saying? Yes, the ever so great bass from my 2025 drum kit. This is the bass number 2, which is actually off key. I actually put this off key on accident. I did this in D rather than putting it in C, so it's actually like 2 steps up. You gotta go 2 steps down to get it in the right key. So it's off. I was moving too fast, and I'm not gonna change it. Y'all should know how to tune y'all stuff by now. So I like using this bass, especially with a kick. So I like this bass right here when using it with a kick. So if you have the 2025 kit and you have this bass, just know that it's not in the key of C, it's in the key of D. My bad. But I love this. I love this bass because it's not like, it doesn't have an attack on it. It has a little bit of grit to it. I added some saturation to it and stuff like that. And it's a limiter on here too. A lot of people don't know, but it's a limiter on that bass too. And just a really good overall bass you can use with a kick. So let's go ahead and go in here. Let's edit this real quick because I show it right now. It's even showing up in the key of D right now. So let me go right here and we're gonna pull this down 2 semitones to get this thing right there in key. Yeah, let's go and add a kick in here. I like I think it's like kick 7. I think so. Keep messing up. I don't like that. I don't like that effect. I don't like that effect. That effect is not good. Let's take the half speed off. Let's take that off. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pitch that down. I'm going to pitch all that down. So let me turn that off. So I actually want to take this. So let me go into here. Let's go to edit. And then we're going to go to global edit. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take this and we want to take this down a few octaves, whatever. Let's see how it sound if we take this down like a full. It's like I don't like that. I don't think that sample just gonna sound good with it, to be honest with you. I think the other one. That one sounds. Y'all saying y'all need to have, y'all want the halftime back? The CPU usage right now is actually very low. See, the CPU usage is right there. Let me play it back. So when I played it, the CPU usage very low. It's not even. It's like maybe at 18%, something like that. At the most. Like, yeah, here you go right here. It peaked at like 18%. So it's not much at all. It's not much at all. Y'all saying the halftime? Oh, miss your super chat? Where your super chat at? Oh, I see it. Oh, okay. My bad, bro. I don't have my phone in front of me. I'm letting it charge up. I need to put it in front of me. Do you use a plugin or did you sample your drums for the kit, like Serum, and record the sample or synth or whatever? A lot of this stuff, and I've talked about this before, and I'm gonna get back to the beat. I talked about this before. A lot of the stuff I do make, like I use like some like sine waves and stuff like that, and I use like a lot of saturation and stuff. But a lot of this stuff is curated from a lot of the kits that are already out there. So if there's an 808 that I like, say for instance, if I'm mixing a record and I'm mixing a record for a client or something like that, or somebody like one of my homeboys like, yo, can you mix this record for me? And they send me the track outs and there's a bass that I like and I go through there and I may edit that bass. Like say for instance, I may add saturation to the bass or I add some harmonics to the bass or I'll run it through like some of my hardware gear that I have in here. I basically kind of carve that bass in a way that I like it. So I'm not going to sit here and lie to y'all guys be like, yeah, I made every single sound directly from scratch. No. You know what I'm saying? Because most of this stuff comes from old 808 machines and everything's been manipulated 1,001 times, and then that's what makes a certain sound. So, but some of these sounds like the 808s, yes, I do use like some sine waves and I do add some attack and it's a few other things that kind of get my basses the way they sound. But I do go through every single sound, curate every single sound to my taste. Okay, so that's what you're getting. You're getting my taste in this particular 808. I'll go through and carve out maybe some harmonics, or I carve out or I add some harmonics, or I carve out some things I don't like about it. I may run it through some compression. I may add some attack to it. You know, I may add. Sometimes I even add like little hi-hats to them. If you listen to some of them, I might add some hi-hats and distort that. You know, just whatever you want to do to kind of curate the sound. Yeah, so you can actually go through and just kind of get everything sounding good. But a lot of times, I do run my sounds back out of the MPC once I get them sounding the way I want. I'll put them into the MPC and I will run them through my hardware gear. And then I will actually take that I run that into my DAW, do some more editing, then I'll bounce it down into a kit. So that's why it takes me so long to make kits, because I just don't grab kits from other people's stuff. I actually get the sounds, manipulate the sounds from either songs that I mix. Like if there's a certain snare that I like in a song and it needs to be EQ'd a little bit better, and I really like how that snare came out after I EQ'd it and kind of made it sound the way I need to sound, pretty much, boom, I'm snatching that, and then I'll take it back into my MPC, run it back through like my Manly. I got a Manly Force over here. I run it back through that. Sometimes run through my mastering compressor or my mastering chain. I got an MBT. I run it through that and then run that back into the DAW, and I kind of do it like that. Yeah, just got to put some, it's just a taste, you know what I'm saying? And then basically it's a collection of taste. Pretty much that's what it is. It's just a collection of taste. And that way you don't have to scour around a whole bunch of drum kits to find this particular sound. Like all my drum kits have a particular sound, even though it's a lot of trap style stuff in there. But each drum kit of mine has a particular sound to where, you know, oh, if I'm trying to get this particular sound, let me go to the No Limitations kit. Oh, let me go to the Bolo 2023 kit. Let me go to the Bolo 2025 kit or the 2020 kit. Or, oh, let me go to the Buffs kit for like some Detroit sounds. Or let me go to the Boom Hop kit for some, you know, New York hip hop type sounds or whatever. So I got different kits for different occasions. You know, the X Factor kit, which is one of my highest selling kits. Like people love the X Factor kit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Sauce Money Beats. He loves the X Factor kit. He promotes it a lot. That's my highest selling kit. My 2025 is just a really dope kit that I've been using a lot lately because it's basically curated of the sounds and stuff that I really, really, really like. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that would be that's one of the things when it comes to like, you know, making your own sounds and stuff, I do like that. Like I like using, I got Serum, I got all that stuff like that. You can make some really dope stuff in it. But I like to pull, like even me, like I got some songs that I produce for other people And they'll be like, can you mix it? And then sometimes even while I'm mixing, I'm like, dang it, I want that snare to kind of cut out a little bit, or I don't want it to sound too bright. Let me add some EQ to it. And I'm like, dang, that thing sounds good. Even though it's the snare that I used, I'll go back and resample it and make it sound a certain way, and then make it into, make it to where it works in a kit. So that's just the way I do it. And I don't try to hide from it. I don't try to run from it, but it's all good. Man, thank you so much, Jay. Thank you so much. Man, thank y'all, man. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Get back to this beat because I got to figure this part out. So y'all was saying put the halftime back in there? Okay, Strap. Okay. Y'all was saying put the halftime back in there? Put the halftime back in there, huh? Let me mute this one. Let me just add this in here real quick. Y'all are saying put in the halftime, right? I thought it sounded off. So I'm gonna go back in here. I'm gonna put this halftime back in here. Since y'all saying put it in here, I'm gonna listen to y'all. Maybe I could be tripping. Let's go ahead and put the half speed back in here. Let's see how it sounds. The artist Mighty Music. You're right. You're right. The lows are competing with the 808 and the halftime. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't even think about that. Let's see how that sounds. Not bad. I gotta go through it and kind of mix a little bit more. I gotta, kind of cut a few things, EQ some of that stuff out, and maybe even add the stem separation on it to take some of that stuff out. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. Dizzy Machiavelli. Okay. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Man, boom bap. Yeah. I got to get back into doing it. I used to sample a lot back in the day. I used to sample a lot. A lot. Let's save this real quick. I mean, I used to sample a lot. Anything that you thought of, I sampled it. I sample a lot of stuff. I be hearing a lot of stuff that I sampled, and then the big producers got to it. And I was like, dang, I did it first. Then you find out somebody did it before you. Let me call this live, and call this cut. Just call it. I be naming my stuff all type of crazy name. People like, what was that one beat? I be like, Hairball. That beat was called Hairball. Let me do one last thing here. Let me just do something. Let's see what we got. Let me see if I still got Rhinestone Cowboy. I already named it already. I already named it. So let's go into here and let's see what we got. I don't know. I don't know what I can. I want to see what I got in here. So many doggone kits. Let me go back. Instrument. See what we got in here. That's crazy. I'm gonna see if I can save this sample right here. It's at 112 BPM. Let's go ahead and chop that. All right. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do that in shift. Let's convert that, and then let's go to main. I can figure something out. What's that? That's 112. I think so. It's like 141, I think. Yeah. Let's see how it is. Like, let's see right there. Yeah, I can use that. So let's go do like that. Let's do this at 1/8, and then let me go up to here and do everything at 1/8 and see how it comes out. Yeah. Yeah, I heard something. Let's see how it turns out. I'm gonna find a nice little drum loop. That's drum and bass. Lord. I don't know what I did. All my we gotta fix that. I gotta sample that up a little bit better. I gotta sample that. Ooh, ooh. Hold on. Where is my shot? There we go. on? Oh. Hopefully that sound better. That's weird. Yeah, that ain't working. Yeah, that ain't working. That ain't working. That ain't working. Actually, let me mute that out. And let me just sample kicks. Why is it? That's weird. Why is it doing that? I'm gonna try something real quick. It's gonna be hard because I don't have no keyboard. $150. You know what? I gotta take that quantize off there. Turn that off. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. But it don't need nothing else, Bolo. I'm just actually kind of messing around with. I haven't made nothing like that in a long time, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I haven't made like that in a very, very, very long time. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. did something crazy. I don't know what the hell I did. Word is bond. The second super chat. Hold on. You got a second super chat. Hold on. Okay, what you got here? Do you find yourself using the MPC Live 3 features, or are you still doing MPC Live 2 workflow? I'm still doing a lot of the MPC Live 2 workflow on here. I ain't gonna lie to you. 6D, I still do it. You know what I'm saying? I haven't really deviated that much from the Live 2 workflow. I ain't gonna lie to you. However, I have been using the MPE pads more, which I will show that once I build my kit. I'm actually gonna build a kit in here. I'm just being honest with you guys. It's some stuff I just can't show y'all right now. Okay? But when they come up with some updates for y'all to go through here, then y'all see how easy it is to actually use this stuff. So I'm just gonna keep it 1,000 with y'all. Some things that I just can't show because there's a lot of beta testing and stuff like that going on with software and stuff like that. So it's certain things that's just not ready yet. Okay, I'm just gonna be honest with you, and some of the stuff I haven't used yet because it's not ready for my workflow right now. But when it does hit, it's gonna be cool. That's all I'm gonna tell you. You know what I'm saying? It's just some things that's just not ready. We all know that they have. Everybody knows it's a beta program out, but select few have the beta stuff. But at the end of the day, I can't tell you about none of the features. I can't tell you about stuff like that. But at the end of the day, they are fixing a lot of stuff behind the scenes. Okay, so it's a lot of stuff that is being fixed behind the scenes when it comes to a lot of this stuff, and they're doing things right now that's going to make it so much easier for everybody to use these machines. So it's going to be pretty cool. It's going to be pretty cool. All right, so that's actually pretty cool. I had a good time today. Pretty good time today. Coming on here and just like vibing with y'all and making beats. I don't know if I'm gonna keep that one or not, but yeah, I'm just over here just vibing and just trying to have a good time. And I hope y'all had a good time tonight as well. I appreciate everybody coming on here, vibing out and just being super cool. You know what I'm saying? And just let me kind of just do my thing. And I switched up a little bit at the end, but I just wanted to try something a little different because I know sometimes y'all like, Bolo, you don't really all you do is trap beats. But what is a trap beat anymore? Because it's like, you got everybody's kind of like on the same wave right now. It's just slowed down and sped up pretty much. Even the R&B stuff is like slowed down and sped up. But I appreciate everybody that came on here that donated to the chat. Shout out to you, 36D. Thank you so much. Brother Adrian, Ayo Sean, Tyrone Sellers, Soldier PTV, thank you for becoming a member. If you're not a member, please sign up to be a member. There's some perks that come with it. I'm going to be doing some more giveaways and stuff like that. Also, we're going to be doing members-only beat reviews, members-only lives, stuff like that. And, we're just going to come over and have a good time. So I'm going to be doing a few more lives because it's just fun to just connect with you guys and to be on live like this and just, just making beats on live with you guys. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully you guys get a YouTube channel and you guys will start posting lives as well, so I can come on here and check out your lives as well, and, you know, sit in the chat and chop it up with you and everything. You know what I'm saying? So, are you going to be 49 in a week? Okay, still at it. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. So, yeah, had a great time with you guys tonight. And I'm going to get some sleep. But make sure, guys, if you guys want to get in the live beat review next week, I will have a live beat review next week, so you guys can go ahead and sign up for that. It will be Tuesday night at 9 p.m. for the next live beat review. So y'all need to come on. It's free to sign up. You pay to skip the line, and then that way you can get a guaranteed play. So we're going to be on there for about 2.5 hours next week for the live beat review, and it's going to be pretty dope. Okay, it's going to be pretty dope. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed tonight. Hope you guys learned something tonight. And like I always say, peace out.